2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's
what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos will extend their lead. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Broncos coming out now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A very solid gain of 27. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Their big-bodied receiver, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. They find some open field here. And avoids the contact by sliding. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. They'll come out in the pistol. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll give the Browns a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
So 2nd and 10 here.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go now. Gone.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And some room to work. And he'll slide down to avoid the the tackle. A gain of 13 and also a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down. Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. Now for the point after. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Come on, let's go. Next round. Ohio.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here we go. Ohio.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down.